Good Saturday morning. It is the 11th of August 2018. And look, people, you can choose to be ignorant all your life if you want to, but I'm just trying to show you something that's really important here. Okay? This is super important. This is our moon, and this is basically showing you that everything that they tell you about the moon is bullshit. And the earth and everything how it's created. Look, this is so easy. This is a picture of the moon flipped over backwards, right? You have to flip it over to overlay it on the Earth. Okay. This is weather over the Earth one day in like 2014. This is an old image. But look at this picture. Look at that circular pattern over North America, right? Remember the Ice Age? Remember how there was a mile thick ice, they say, over this area of North America? How it created the Great Lakes, the glaciers did. Okay, well, just check this out. This picture I overlaid just a minute ago. Basically, I got this point up here. I can kind of see this point with this crater in it. It kind of comes to a point. Just watch. So I line that. I can see the crater basically in the weather right there. This point is the same thing. Look. Okay, now look at this over here at the rock. You see this point right here? See this right here? I can't get it aligned perfectly, but it's the same thing. It is the exact same thing. You see? And you can see in this right here, you can see that dark area there. That is related to this here. The alpha, I call that this shape the alpha pattern. And the hurricane would be the omega. This would be the alpha, and the hurricane would be the omega. That's where it comes from. Look at that. And then you got Copernicus down here in the Gulf, which is right next to the Yucatan Peninsula here. And I'm not saying this is perfectly aligned, but there is a feature in the Gulf of Mexico right here. You can see it on Google Earth. Let me just show you. Right here. See that brown feature there in the Gulf of Mexico? Well, it's pretty much right there in the same area. And I wasn't even trying to put it there. And look at the shape. It's the same size. Everything. Copernicus it fits in a lot of places. Copernicus goes over it fits the Great Lakes, it fits California, it fits Idaho. This crater right here, Copernicus. So anyways, just a lot of things. Let's check this spot right here. This is a pretty interesting spot. It's going to show itself to be like right in the center of, like right near Colorado, it looks like. So this would be over here. That crater would be like right here. Here's the point. You can totally see that's the same thing. Look at that. Oh, it'd be down here. So you see that, right? That's the point. Showing that the moon is much bigger than they say. Look at that. This right here is just the size. This weather pattern over North America is the size. I mean, if I measure this right now. Oops, not that one. I mean, like I said, you could choose to be ignorant, or you could look 2,500 miles across. They say the moon is only 2,100 miles across. This crater is 2,100 miles across. Let's just say that. 2,100 miles across that crater, leaving the rest of the moon. I mean, look at that. This is just part of the moon. Just this part of the moon is 2,100 miles. Huh? That's only 1/3 the size. The moon is the size of the Earth, people. That's why it's with us, because there's a balance there. There's definitely balance. If it was smaller, it would just suck the moon right to the Earth. And it has done that before, obviously. It's done that before. When the magnetic poles reverse, opposite poles attract, like poles repel. So I'm just saying, choose to be ignorant or choose to see what's right in front of you. I mean, look here on the Earth. This is where it all happens in the Pacific right here. Look at this. The deepest place on Earth is round. The same size as that the circle I just showed you. But here's another. Look at this circle. This is the circle of life right here. That alpha shape that I showed over there, this is aligned to this weather picture is aligned over North America. Look, I have this aligned pretty. I mean, it's not perfect, but you can see that Mexico and everything is the Baja, or the that's all pretty well aligned. Not perfect, but like I said, it's the right size. That circle is the right size. This, if you line this shape right here, the A, the alpha, if you bring that over here to the Philippines, right here to this alpha, and line it up right here, that circle of weather falls right in the center of this circle. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, just wanted to point that out. Just like I said, you could be ignorant all your life. You can think that the moon is small. You could think that they're telling you the truth about anything, and they're not. I mean, it's just, but they used to show it in the weather. They don't give you good weather anymore to see these patterns, but I have many pictures of weather over this spot of weather that fit the moon. Perfect. And I just did this one today. This is just another one that, another alignment of many that I've done over the years. Many. And it's always bigger. The moon's always bigger. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Don't be a fool.